Ever wished you had a personal stylist, like right there in your pocket?
Yeah.
Well, that's kind of what we're diving into today.
Yeah.
Stylement, this AI-powered fashion assistant that's really like changing the game.
Oh, it's really shaking things up.
Right.
For sure.
It's giving like a level of personalized fashion advice that we've never seen before.
It really was unheard of, like even just a couple years ago.
I know. And it's all thanks to AI.
AI.
And this isn't just some generic style guide.
Right.
Stylement uses your actual wardrobe, your preferences, even things like the weather,
Oh, wow.
or what you have planned to suggest outfits.
That's amazing.
And the tech behind it is pretty wild.
Oh, yeah. It uses computer vision
Yeah.
to actually see your clothes.
See your clothes.
It analyzes the images that you upload to identify colors and patterns,
Good.
even the cut and drape of each garment.
So it's really understanding what you have
Yes.
and how to put those pieces together.
Exactly. And then it also brings in your personal preferences.
Oh, so like,
Remember how you said that you love boho chic
oh yeah, or minimalist.
or minimalist? Well, Stylement uses something called natural language processing to interpret those terms.
Oh, wow.
So it's figuring out what they actually mean visually.
It's like it's reading my mind, but for fashion.
Exactly.
So no more staring blankly into the closet,
Yeah.
wondering what I'm going to wear.
Yeah, just totally overwhelmed.
Ugh, I hate that feeling.
And it's more than just like avoiding decision fatigue.
Yeah.
Think about sustainability.
Right.
Fast fashion is a huge problem.
Yeah.
And people are buying clothes they wear a couple of times and then they toss them.
It's so bad for the environment.
It is.
And often involves unethical labor practices.
Absolutely.
But Stylement encourages you to use what you already have,
Yeah.
creating new outfits from your existing wardrobe.
That's right.
So you save money, you're more stylish,
Yes.
and you're helping the planet.
You're helping the planet.
It's a win-win.
Total win-win, and it's not just hypothetical.
Yeah.
Stylement users are reporting a 50% increase
Wow.
in satisfaction with their clothing choices.
That is huge.
It's huge.
It shows that this isn't just a gimmick.
Right.
It's really helping people
It is.
feel better about their clothes and themselves.
And that's just the beginning.
Oh, really?
Oh, yeah. Fashion industry analyst Maria Lopez believes Stylement is signaling a major shift.
Wow.
Yeah, she thinks brands are going to have to move away from just pushing the latest trends
Interesting.
and focus more on truly understanding and enhancing personal style.
It's almost like a democratization of fashion.
Yes.
Where everyone has access to this personalized style advice that used to be just for celebrities.
Right, or for people who could afford personal shoppers.
Yeah, exactly. And that's reflected in how Stylement is being used.
It is.
That hashtag Stylement AI is trending all over social media. People are sharing their AI-generated outfit suggestions and getting inspiration from each other.
It's a community.
Yeah. It's really cool to see how technology can bring people together through something as personal as fashion.
I know, I love that.
But before we get too carried away, let's take a step back
Okay.
and think about some of the potential downsides.
Sure.
No technology is perfect.
Right.
There are some important considerations,
Like what?
like how Stylement relies heavily on data.
Okay.
Your personal preferences, photos of your body, and even potentially information from your social media.
Yeah, protecting that data is really important.
It is. We need to make sure that companies are being responsible with that information
Absolutely.
and that users understand how their data is being used.
Yes, and beyond privacy concerns, there's also accessibility.
Oh, right.
We need to make sure that everyone, regardless of their tech access or economic background, can benefit from this kind of advice.
That's so important.
It is.
We don't want to create a situation where only certain people have access to this technology.
The goal should be to democratize fashion,
Yes.
not to create further divides.
It seems clear that AI-powered styling like Stylement has the potential to change the fashion game.
It does.
In some pretty amazing ways. But like any powerful tool,
Yeah.
it's important to use it responsibly and make sure that everyone can benefit.
I think that's a great takeaway.
Yeah.
AI in fashion is an exciting development, but it's crucial to approach it with both enthusiasm
Yes.
and a healthy dose of critical thinking.
Well said. And that's exactly what we're all about here at the Deep Dive.
That's right.
Now, before we move on to explore even more facets of this AI revolution, let's take a quick pause to gather our thoughts.
Okay.
We'll be right back to delve deeper into the world of AI-powered fashion.
Sounds great. Welcome back to the deep dive.
We're back.
Before we pause, we were talking about the potential upsides and downsides of AI-powered styling like we see with Stylement.
Like the data privacy and accessibility issues.
Yeah, those are really critical things to keep in mind.
Absolutely.
But there's another interesting angle to explore,
Okay.
like how this tech is really pushing the boundaries of what's possible.
In the fashion world?
In the fashion world, yeah.
Oh, tell me more.
Well, think about how Stylement uses data.
Okay.
It's not just about understanding individual styles, it's also gathering insights into broader trends and preferences.
Oh, so it's like it has a finger on the pulse of the entire fashion world.
Precisely.
Wow.
This kind of data is incredibly valuable for brands.
How so?
Imagine designers seeing what styles, colors, and fabrics are resonating with consumers in real time.
Ooh, that'd be revolutionary.
It would.
They could design clothes that people actually want.
Yeah.
And reduce overproduction and waste.
Exactly. And it goes beyond design.
Really?
Think about personalized marketing. Instead of bombarding everyone with the same generic ads,
Yeah.
brands could use Stylement's insights to tailor their messages to individual styles.
Oh, that would make me pay more attention to ads for sure.
Right.
No more irrelevant styles clogging up my feed.
It's about making the whole fashion ecosystem more efficient
I like it.
and responsive to people's needs, and this data-driven approach could even impact how we shop in the future.
Okay, now you're really intriguing me.
Yeah.
What does that look like? Shopping with AI at the helm.
Imagine walking into a store
Okay.
where the displays are curated based on your Stylement profile.
Oh, wow.
So the sizes and styles they show you are already tailored to your taste.
And body type.
And body type, yes.
No more sifting through racks of clothes that don't fit or suit my style.
Yeah, no more digging and digging.
That sounds like a dream come true.
I know, and it gets even better.
Really? There's more.
Think about virtual fitting rooms.
Oh, yeah.
Powered by AI that can accurately show you how clothes will look on you without even having to try them on physically. Oh my gosh, that would save so much time and hassle.
Right.
I hate fitting rooms.
Me too. They're the worst.
It's about streamlining the entire shopping experience, making it more enjoyable and personalized. But beyond those practical benefits, this technology is raising some interesting questions.
Like what?
Like about the future of fashion itself.
Oh, okay.
Like, how does having an AI stylist impact our personal style choices?
That's a good question.
Do we risk becoming too reliant on algorithms to tell us what to wear?
That's a really important question, and there's no easy answer.
Yeah.
Some people worry that AI-powered styling could homogenize our wardrobes.
So we'd all end up dressing the same way.
Yeah, basically.
It's like that age-old question.
Yeah.
Do algorithms limit our choices?
Or expand them.
Right.
Exactly. But I think it's important to remember that AI is a tool.
Okay.
And like any tool, it can be used in different ways.
So it's up to us to decide how we want to use it.
So it's about finding that balance between AI guidance and personal expression. We can use it to get ideas, explore new styles. But ultimately, the final decision about what we wear should still be ours.
Exactly. I think the real power of AI in fashion lies in its ability to empower us to make more informed and confident choices, not to dictate our style.
So it's like having a fashion sidekick.
Yes.
Not a fashion overlord.
Exactly. It's about collaboration, not control. And that's what's so exciting. It's not about replacing human creativity or intuition. It's about amplifying it.
That's a great point. It's about using the strengths of both humans and AI to create something truly unique and innovative.
Absolutely. And that, I think, is the key to unlocking the full potential of this technology.
This conversation has been a real eye-opener.
Good.
I'm so intrigued by all these possibilities and challenges AI is bringing to fashion.
It's a fascinating and rapidly evolving field, and who knows what other innovations are just around the corner.
Speaking of innovations, we've got one more segment to wrap up our deep dive into AI-powered fashion.
That's right. We'll be back in a moment with some final thoughts and a call to action for all you fashion-forward listeners out there.
We're back for the final part of our deep dive into AI and the future of fashion.
It's been a pretty wild ride.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Lots to think about. But before we wrap up, I wanted to circle back to something we talked about earlier.
Okay.
That human element.
Oh, you mean like, will AI replace human stylists?
Yeah, exactly.
Or like stifle our creativity?
Why, are we all going to end up looking like AI-generated clones if we just let algorithms tell us what to wear?
I think that's a question a lot of people have. It's a valid concern.
Yeah.
But I think we have to remember that fashion at its core, is about self-expression.
It's about communicating who you are through clothes.
Yes, exactly, like what you value,
Right.
how you want to be seen.
And those are things that AI, at least for now, can't fully replicate.
Right.
Algorithms can analyze data and identify patterns, but they can't capture the nuances of human emotion and taste and cultural context.
Not in the same way that a good stylist can.
So you're saying there will always be a need for that human touch,
I think so.
that je ne sais quoi that makes it look special.
I agree. Fashion is a form of art. And like any art, it needs human creativity and vision to really flourish.
Okay, so AI can enhance that creativity,
Yeah,
but not replace it.
exactly.
That makes me feel better. I was getting a little worried about everyone walking around in identical AI-approved outfits.
I don't think we have to worry about that. I really believe AI is going to play a more collaborative role.
Oh, interesting.
Yeah, like a partner to both designers and consumers.
Like that personal stylist in your pocket,
Yes.
giving you ideas but leaving the final decision to you.
Exactly. And that's what's so exciting about this tech. It's about empowering people to make more informed choices about their style, to experiment with new looks, and to express themselves in ways they might not have thought of before.
So it's not AI versus humans. It's AI and humans working together.
Yes, to create a more vibrant and inclusive fashion world.
I love that this conversation has been so insightful.
Good, I'm glad.
I feel like I have a whole new perspective on AI and fashion.
Me too, and it's changing so fast.
I know, it's really exciting.
It is.
But what does all this mean for our listeners?
Yeah, why should they care about AI-powered fashion?
Well, if you've ever felt overwhelmed by your closet or struggled to find your personal style, AI might be the answer.
That's right. It's like having a stylist on demand.
Yeah, helping you create outfits you love, discover new brands, and make the most of what you already own.
And it's not just about personal benefits.
Right.
It's about being part of a movement towards a more sustainable and ethical fashion industry.
One that's less about trends and more about expressing your unique self.
And feeling good about it.
It's a really exciting time to be into fashion.
It is.
And AI is at the forefront of that.
For sure.
We hope this deep dive has sparked your curiosity.
And giving you some new ideas.
We want to hear from you. What are your thoughts on AI and fashion? Do you see it as a force for good? Head to the comments and let us know.
And if you're interested in the world of AI, make sure to follow @AI for the People.
And don't forget to like and subscribe to The Deep Dive.
We'll be back tomorrow with a whole new episode, so be sure to join us.
See you then.